Welcome back to the Infinite Cosmic Divine Tarot. Alright, so, my darling, this is yet another acapella love reading, but for the month of April 2025. And I can see that there may be somebody who has stepped on the scene from your past, Aqua, that you cannot trust because they still have sneaky ways. And your vision has become rather refined. It's like you can see straight through this person when they step on the scene. You can see that they are sneaky as they come. Now, my darling, they regret allowing others to keep them away from you because there's no place like home. So, they could be sneaking away from these other people that have been keeping them away from you. They may be trying to keep it a secret that they're even in contact with you because these people may be some people who they allow to influence their opinion, okay? Or, people who they care about how they see them. Love, now look at this, Aqua. This is double time, honey. They regret allowing other people to keep them away from you because there's no place like home. So, Aqua, now this being double time or said twice back to back on two separate cards tells me that this regret goes double deep, baby, okay? I mean, it is hitting them in a place where they really don't know what to do about it, or they are really hurt, Aquarius, because you've already canceled this person and they know it. Aqua, that's why they're on the outside looking in and losing control, baby. They're losing control because there has been a veil lifted, Aqua. Now, love, this can be read in more than one way. The people who they allowed to keep them away from you, there has been a veil lifted on these people, and your ex can see them as the rats and roaches that they actually are. Okay? Now, love, this is also telling me that the veil has been lifted on who you are. Okay? So the blinders is off. They're on the outside looking in and can see you now, Aqua. And what they see, my darling, what else could they see but a shining star? What else could they see? The veil has also been lifted on this person's denial of how they felt at the fact that you two separated. Because something died inside them the day they lost you, Aquarius. So, baby, now they understand and understand that part inside of them that they could no longer feel again was something that died the day they lost you. Okay, love, they have allowed other people to influence them to stay away from you because that part of them wasn't there. Love, now they have intense feelings of lust and loss, and also is having suicidal thoughts, Aqua. Okay, this person is very much unhappy seeing you as the beautiful star that you are, and then the veil being removed on rats and roaches. Aqua. Let's go into the romance angels, baby. Yeah, this separation had to happen, Aquarius. I mean, time apart from this person was on the horizon, okay? And I feel that this time apart or this separation was done by the universe. It was done by your ancestors and also their ancestors and spirit guides. Because I know that their spirit guides saw you. Okay, and their spirit guides was telling them not to allow for anybody to come in between y'all. But this person with blinders on ignored their own intuition. So what else could their spirit guides do but separate y'all two? Okay, now this person like wanting you to give the relationship a chance and work on a partnership with them, Aqua, wrapping their arms around you with their eyes closed. But your eyes, Aquarius, your eyes are wide open, looking at them like, hell no. Nah, this person want to go ahead and travel with you, Aqua, like honeymoon time. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Now, Aqua, this card can be read more than one way. I'm feeling like you're looking at this person with your eyes wide open because you are in the midst of enjoying this blissful time together with another person. Love. Now, my darling, you may be traveling or in the honeymoon phase with another whole individual by the time this person step back on the scene, Aqua. And this person talking about they want to travel with you, but financial issues are a factor in your love life with them at this moment or at the moment that they step on the scene talking about they want to travel with you, Aqua. This person don't have two nickels to rub together. So how in the hell, baby, I don't know. I don't know. Now, the next card says to keep an open mind because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So, love, this broke down individual who is going through all kinds of physical pain, this player, okay, who don't got no money, well, they may have been your type like physically, okay? They may have been your type intimately too, but this other person is somebody who is not your type that you're going to be or already are enjoying holiday time with this in this honeymoon phase because you opened the stage, Aqua. You opened the world to people who were different. Okay, and you were urged to do that by your spirit guides. Now you're dealing with somebody who has romantic feelings, like they feel that their feelings are real and worth exploring, Aqua. This person coming up behind you, kissing you all on your lips, all on your neck, and rubbing on your shoulders, and just can't keep their hands off of you. Somebody who you really wouldn't have gone for in the past, but my darling, you going for them now. Or you will be, Aqua. Or you're going to find somebody who is different from who you would normally go for. But this person is going to have so many or such strong feelings for you. They're going to have so much for you, Aqua. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot to find out the zodiac signs and also more information about this King of Wands. Love, this King of Wands is the new and the past person. The new person is a very passionate soul. Okay, I mean, they're the King of Wands, and they know by seeing you or by meeting you that you're someone who they have never come upon before, and they will never encounter again. Because being the King of Wands, they've been out there dating Aqua. So they know what's out there. So by the time you meet this person, they're going to be like looking at you with love. You're not going to be able to not notice the passion behind their eyes. This is also your ex, somebody who was out there just having all kinds of relations with all kinds of people who they let keep them away from you. And now these people got them in the 10 of Wands, Aqua. It's like it's a heavy load to deal with them, honey. Oh, it's very heavy, baby, very. It's like they got all kinds of pains in their back, in their legs, in their hands by doing so much for these other people when you didn't ask them to do half as much as they're doing for all these other rats and roaches, baby. While they up there stalking you with the Page of Swords, love. Now, you could find yourself dreaming about your ex from time to time, Aqua, or feeling their energy. But I feel like this is a way that they're stalking you. They could be stalking you driving by your home or your job or someplace where you are that they know that you will be there. Okay, they could be stalking you like that, or it could be mentally, energetically. But I feel that you deflect these type of dreams or energy whenever it hits you, because you're dealing with an emperor, baby. Now, this could be a female and masculine energy, but this person who is all the kings in one, who is utilizing their passionate king of wands, is somebody who has all their ducks in a row. Somebody who got way more than two daggone nickels to rub together. Aqua, Aries, Taurus, okay? This is somebody. You also could be dealing with an Aquarius like yourself, or a Libra or Gemini. However, this is somebody who has everything that they need, Aquarius. And it's like when they see you, love, with the 8 of Wands and begin to communicate with you, love, things are going to move very fast with them. They're not going to be taking any chances, Aqua. When they meet you, they're going to be like, or they already are like, I just gotta baby, just make you understand and understand that you are my 6 of Pentacles. You are my gift, my treasure. I want to splurge on you. I want to give you an abundance of my time, my energy, my mind, my love, Aqua. This person sees you as a treasure, baby, a treasure. Down your ex with this 3 of Swords, when they step on the scene and see that you in a holiday romantic honeymoon phase with another person, they gonna fall on one of these swords, baby. Okay, and are gonna be so heartbroken, looking on their knees, or on their knees while looking back at you like wanting you to take the sword out that they just fell on and tend to the wound, Aqua. My darling, this person could also be a twin flame with the 4 of Wands here. Love, this card is also telling me that you may be too busy to take the daggone sword out and tend to your ex's wound, or to be the humanitarian that you used to be with them, because you're out there dating somebody else with the 4 wands and celebrating and being celebrated by someone who sees you, who is in this chariot energy. Could be a Cancer, or they got Cancer in their chart. This person, love, they're not going to let you be in somebody else's face to tend to any kind of wound. They're going to be too much into you, love. I mean, I can see you two being very intimate. I can see you two being very close. I mean, neither one of you have on any clothes, which means that y'all are open. Y'all are vulnerable with each other. I can see you can't keep your hands off each other, that you are kissing each other, and that you are out there on this magnificent bed, but you have protection around you to just keep it just you and them at the moment. So when your ex step back on the scene and you're all engrossed in dating and in the honeymoon phase with another person, and they become all suicidal, Aqua, you're not going to be able to tend to them. You just ain't going to be able to take care of them, and they're going to be talking about how selfish you are, how you've changed, and you just were never like this in the past. But they took that past person for granted, Aqua, and this is the result. This is the result, love. Now you're dealing with somebody who you have a very strong mental connection with, like an Aquarius and Cancer will have almost an unbreakable mental bond, okay? But they may have Cancer in their chart, like prominently, like maybe their moon or something, Aqua. Anyway, my darling, I can see that this past person is not going to be very happy, but what matters is that you are happy, my darling.